Welcome back to another market update with Spiral Strategies, and today we'll be taking a look at Bitcoin and two other hot altcoin names. You don't want to miss out on those, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, and now we've got a nice kind of pattern working along on Bitcoin here on our 4-hour chart. Quickly go to our brush tool here. A little bit of a nice potential cup and handle, which looks pretty cool, especially banging up against this downtrend line. 1, 2, 3, and we're expecting that to now break out. We're seeing it break out at the moment. We do want it to really poke out of this channel. We were talking last week how we were in this quadrant, so I'll quickly take that out. We were stuck in this kind of quadrant. Now we're about to leave it. We're going to break through out of it. This kind of area below here now is looking less and less likely that we're going to come back and backfill these levels. So we're actually heading out of the downside, the bear side, and flipping over back bullish, which is good to see, especially with that bull volume picking back up as well, with divs on our MACD to support that thesis. Let's have a quick look at our volume profiles as well. Really good to see, nice and healthy, and now hopefully looking to get up back above value and really start testing some key levels here, which we're seeing around 78,000 is our next midterm target. Short to midterm target 78,000, with a big spike up into 90k, hopefully heading into we'll give it 2 or 3 months. It's hard to put a time frame on it. Bitcoin could really do anything, but at the same time, we do kind of expect it to just now chill in this kind of area for the next month or so. So that's what we're kind of seeing on the Bitcoin chart at the moment. Let's have a quick look at our daily chart on Bitcoin. As you can see, we're poking our head out of this downtrend line, and hopefully we can get a nice close above this and really start to test some of these key levels here. We might go sideways for a bit at around 70,000 to that $74,000 level, which wouldn't surprise us. It is a big wall of resistance, um, but at the same time, the more time that we spend up here, it's going to really consolidate the thesis that we're ready to take our next move higher. Um, this is clearly telling us that this has kind of marked the temporary bottom, and that thesis has kind of held true. We were like in the past month or two, we were super bearish. We were expecting around a 52,000 dollar Bitcoin. It was a bit too bearish, but we were hoping for it because it would have been a really cool level to pick up some cheap Bitcoins. But um, we did manage to get up some more up in this level here, and at least add to bags. So for those of you that were subscribed, you guys got some at least decent fills down here rather than waiting for confirmations up here. So you guys saved probably about 5-10%, maybe more. Now we'll head on into our next name, which is a big name, which is Render. So we'll take a look at Render here. We're going to be on our 12-hour chart, finding some nice resistance on our moving average here. 200 SMA holding nice at our $7 area here. Got the wrong tool. So this $7 area was a really nice bounce from that 200 SMA. Now that we've kind of consolidated against this $10 level, we are expecting a harmonic ABCD move to complete the harmonic, which is the next target of around $16.68 or $17 if you want to make it a round number. So this is a really nice setup here that most people could take pretty comfortably. We've got really good structure here where you can really set your stops here. It would be quite unlikely, however it could still happen. We could see another dip back below our moving average here. But we're looking to see this level hold here at about $9.70, and with a move up to that $16 level, which would be nice to see on Render. And with Render partnering with um, Apple, we're seeing big things in that space. Render is going to be one of the key drivers that we see. One of the most relevant names. We're going to be one of the more relevant names in the next few years, and we're definitely bullish on Render. Um, and we were talking about this, down here at the bottom at 50 cents to a dollar. We're really, really bullish on Render. It had really nice fundamentals, and you guys can see that reflected in the price. Even though on our daily and 3 day volume is kind of declining, but we're hoping for this to die down, consolidate, and have its next leg up. So what we're going to expect is as Bitcoin goes up, we'll probably see altcoins either try and kind of keep up or mainly go sideways for the next couple of months. We'll usually see that next altcoin rally uh, at the tail end of September into October. That's where we'll most likely expect a nice altcoin season. So at the moment, the major altcoins will still uh, most likely go sideways with the exception of Ethereum at the moment. And smaller altcoins can still do whatever they want at this time. They can still pump like crazy, and that's gonna take us to our next coin, which is Lena, which is linear. Now, Lena, we're going to be looking at this from a weekly time frame. As you guys can see here, we've drawn a nice base here on a weekly, nice structure at about 0.01 cents. And looking at this chart, we haven't broken out quite yet, but you guys can see that there's some nice volume picking up here with Lena pumping about 20 or 30% over the past couple of days. Now, we're really seeing a nice consolidation and potential move up on Lena here. And this is going to be a nice play because we're expecting it to hit 70, 73 cents on our weekly chart. That's going to be our major resistance here. It's going to be about if we take it from current levels, we've got about 500% move upside potential here on Lena. So, if we can really break out, close above this level here on a weekly, and as you guys can see here, we've banged up against it, rejected, banged up against, rejected. So odds are if we can break out and close above it, we're going to start seeing some really, really strong price action. We might even see it quickly ramp up into this 50-cent area and then um, into the tail end of the bull. Most likely we'll see it at 70 cents. If we do break above 70 cents, this coin could go anywhere. It could really, really take off. So we'll have to wait and see if we can break out of this channel first. This is a really key level here where we really want to break out above this and then start playing into this quadrant and hopefully breaking above into that 70-cent area in the future as well. So that's our little sneak peek coin um, where you guys can get in early here and potentially make some really nice gains. Obviously, don't go bet the farm on something like this. Um, the altcoin space is very, very volatile and risky still. And on most of these projects that are being built right now, they're only potential. There's no real working products out there yet, other than a few coins that we're going to be posting in our newsletter as well. So keep your eyes out tuned for that one. And that'll be it for today, guys. If you guys like that, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to our newsletters for buy and sell signals. Peace.